Down Under.
Today we'll be exploring the wildlife of Western Boone.
I'm Kate Emma.
And I'm Danielle Behrens.
Ready to hop in the Weebo Wrangler and start this ride?
Let's go! First you need your nifty binoculars.
Always to be able to go and search for those people inside the classrooms. Next, you're going to need a net. If you're going to want to catch some people and some great unknown species, you're going to need a net.
And you best be prepared to protect yourself against any wild species, so you need a slingshot.
It's a wild place out here, dangerous stuff. And next, you'll need your safety toucan to always be by your side.
Finally, you need a hat to keep the blazing sun off your face, keep you protected.
And when you get here, you're gonna need a little canteen to take a drink out to refill when you were just stuck in the middle of the desert.
Ready to go explore? Ready to go explore?
Why, yes we are!
We are now in the library, which is swarming with students all about.
We're about to get a closer look of a few.
In fact, I think we might be able to sight the Willifrid.
It's a highly dangerous species.
Highly heavy species, so we've got to go slowly and quietly. We're getting ready to sneak up on the Willifrid, one of the toughest species to catch, I must say, in this region of the county.
It was super intense, and it was just quite a liberating experience to see more of its natural habitat.
Now, here we are in Locker Bay, one of the many places that is a very dangerous place for us to be at this time. Could be stampeded by students at any given moment, but we're chancing it so that we're going to set up a trap in the hopes of catching a student. It doesn't matter what species, we are just in the hopes of catching one in our trap. So, let's show them what we're going to do. The first step, we've got a box that'll hopefully catch our prey. What we're doing is
putting out the chicken wing, which is a favourite for many species here at Western Boone.
and all you simply do is prop it up like this, in the hopes that they'll creep up. Continue.
And snatch it right out. They can't resist the good old Weebo chicken wing.
So we will come back in just a few hours and see if we've caught anything.
But we've got to be very quiet as we wait for our prey.
Man, it's been a few hours. There's still nothing in our trap. I'm quite confused as to why we're not catching anything yet.
Me too, I really want to catch a rare species. Get close look.
Do you hear that? Let's go! Come on! Rest! Oh my god! What is it? This is the most rare Lucasius.
Today we'll be observing the alpha species, also known as the athlete.
Yes, they like to express their dominance through lots of movement, exercise to show off the muscles and moves. So it's so you can see it's going on behind us and going on. So we'll be checking it out.
Now, the athlete is actually just a scientific name. There are several other terms that they go by that you may commonly have heard of.
One being the douchebag.
Yes, they do come to that. They also come to the name jockface. Now we are in the exciting territory of the gingers. They are an endangered species.
What's that?
Turf war! Turf war the gingers! Are you kidding me?
I think the smaller one just won. She just took out the bigger one and claimed the territory for her own. Here we are outside the cave of the Brontosaurus rex. We're getting ready to enter, and it's going to be one exciting adventure.
Looks very interesting what's going on in there. I think we're going to have to get a closer look if we're a little bit careful. Let's go on just a little bit. There's just a whole abundance of them. They're just like, we've angered him. Oh my God, just nearly escaped with our lives from the Brontosaurus rex. I mean, there was live action right up close in their face. It was so exhilarating. Nothing like the rush that you can never get it again.
I think it's been a monumental day, and if we're lucky, perhaps we can see some more rare species up close and personal.
I think that we'll be able to. We might set a few more trips. Not quite sure about that though. I mean, it's just seeing that one caught really was an experience, and I'm not sure if we can really get it again. But we will probably be filling up getting more equipment, because I think we broke a few pieces off doing some things, and then refilling our canteens. You need lots of. Did you hear that? That reminds me of a stampede! Oh no. Now we're getting into the good stuff. We're actually going to be showing you some of the mating calls, and then we are going to be going and showing you two species that are going to be interacting with each other, mating.
One call you might hear sounds like
That is one, or you could do the
that's a much
gentle
more
one.
gentler.
It is much gentler, so let's go and take a look, and we'll find out. I think that one of our mating species is very close nearby. The scent of this is still fresh. Just around the corner, actually, is two species that are performing the mating ritual dance.
It's quite a beautiful sight. I've never witnessed anything so beautiful in the wild before.
I say we take a closer look, don't you?
It was so beautiful. The sight that we just saw, I can't even believe it.
It's something that you only get to witness about once in your lifetime.
It was like the beginning of love in the wild.
That's all we have for today, folks.
So remember, be safe and be prepared while you're out on the safari.
I'm Kate Emmett.
And I'm Danielle Barron.
Thanks for joining us on School Down Under. Join us next week when we'll be exploring the rare species that roam the Isles of Walmart.